When a military aircraft does a flyover for the national anthem, they're showing you just how precisely they can time an air attack.
The laws we are expected to live by are never actually spelled out clearly for us at any point, without paying to consult a lawyer with specific questions.
Most of us live our whole lives surrounded by trees and plants we can't even name.
Women chasing beauty often end up making themselves less beautiful.
Our personalities are constantly changing, and so we all die infinite deaths without even realizing it.
Considering that water absorption is the last stage of digestion, right before expelling waste, a decent chunk of the water currently in your system used to be poop water not long ago.
The taste of strawberries dipped in sugar has a unique quality that is greater than just a combination of strawberry and sugar flavor.
The bigger your boobs get, the more people love you, and the more people hate you.
People are afraid to go to the gym because they think people will judge them when in reality they barely even notice they're there.
Bald girls have a huge advantage in fights.
There should be a vehicle version of the Library of Congress. It would be amazing if somebody had had the foresight to collect every model of every car ever produced, right off the assembly line, and stored them in a massive Fort Knox-style secured garage, available only for research and study.
Garbage is wetter than trash.
No one ever uses the word biblical when describing anything positive or fun. It seems to be exclusively used for bad weather.
It's very likely that someone you've met thinks you're the dumbest person they have ever met.
3D graphics are 2D.
Lego is simultaneously the world's largest and world's smallest tire manufacturer.
Considering the sheer number of people involved, someone, somewhere, sometime must have had real premonition dream about an event occurring afterwards.
Every living organism is 100% recycled material.
It's likely non-human animals like birds and dogs have multiple languages between subspecies, and we only imagine them with one because we can't understand any.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. No matter how much pasta you pour in the pot, it never seems like enough until it's too much.
2030 has become such a poster child for future predictions the actual year itself is going to pale in comparison to all the hype around it.
When someone discovers how to communicate telepathically, most people will assume they just made it up in their mind when they receive a message.
Jellyfish don't know they lack a heart because they don't have a brain.
Everyone has problems, but it's usually easier to have relatable problems.
There is no genre of music for pooping.
By taking 5 seconds to compliment someone, you can make 17,000 people happy every day.
Prisons are gated communities.
Instead of death note, just a stubbed toe note.
Going on dates is kinda weird. You put all that effort into dressing up in hopes to find someone who will see you in your pajamas and with disheveled hair every day. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.